Okay, I am out in front of the Longmont house. I think that's the street I'm on. Just to give you a view, I'm looking south and the road dead ends about a block down the road. And then most of well, it's kind of a mix. I mean, a lot of these houses, this is just right next door, are probably like 1980s builds. And then the stuff across the street is a little bit older. And so this is looking west, and there's a shopping center just on the other side of these houses. And there's, on Broadway, and there's restaurants and, I'm sorry, I guess the shopping center's on this corner over here. But there's restaurants and a couple shops in there. I think there's a barber shop. And so now I'm looking north, and we're about maybe a mile away from the river and parks and downtown and Boise State University. So the location is cool. It's really quiet back here. You could ride your bikes down to the river, the Greenbelt, very easily. And then a newer, I think these are townhouses across the street there. Anyhow, here is the house right here. And obviously it's an older house that's been fixed up, no garage, so this is your parking right out front. But they've actually done a really good job with what is here, kind of taking this old house and giving it some modern touches and still maintaining personality. I don't think the roof is new, but it's not old. It looks like it's in good physical shape. So you've got two doors here. There's one over here, and then this, I guess, would be considered your front door. But you walk in here, and you walk into like a great room. So they've got this set up as a dining right here. There's vaulted ceilings. It's probably 11 or 12 feet high at the top there. All new windows here, and the windows are big and they're high. It really feels cool in here. And then your kitchen is right there. And then it's kind of a funky layout, but off to the right here, you've got laundry. There's like an office space and your master back there. And then down this way to the left is the hall bath, a couple other bedrooms, and the access to the backyard. I'm gonna go over to, you know what? I'm gonna do the master last. Let's do that. So here's your kitchen. This is like a manufactured stone. So it's a solid surface countertop stone. There's the flooring throughout these common areas. It looks like, well, it's definitely real wood. I think it's an engineered red oak. And then you've got a tile. So just as a wood look tile in the kitchen, and that's the same in the bathrooms as well. Stainless steel appliances. It's got a gas stove. And then you've got a Subway backsplash. There's your dishwasher. So there's a decent amount of counter space here, and you've got your little breakfast bar. The cabinets are all, it looks like they're new. Let's take a look. Yeah, I think these are new cabinets. Anyhow, so further down the hall, bedroom number 1 is right across here, and it's cozy. It's about 8 feet wide and probably 12 feet deep, something like that. Big windows. There's no blinds or anything here, so that's something you might consider, but it's definitely a narrow bedroom. I mean, a twin bed is going to take up most of the space in there. Then the next little space here is your hall bath. So you've got that same tile as flooring and surround here, and you've got a fiberglass tub. And then got your toilet back in the corner and a vanity right there. I think that is a 30-inch vanity, and just a couple shelves here. And then back in this closet is your water heater, and it's electric. It's a relatively small water heater, but I mean, it'd be very easy to put a big one in there if you wanted, or you could even do a tankless. So anyhow, and then just for your reference, this is the door to the backyard, and then the other bedroom is right here. And it's the entryway makes it look really small, but it opens up a little bit. This, I think, is probably a queen bed, might be a full. It takes up most of the room, and so it's a smaller room. I would say probably from my back to that other wall is 10 or 11 feet, and then maybe 10 feet going the other direction. Anyhow, oh, and there's a little closet right behind me. I'm sorry, I skipped over that. Closet. Then backyard could use a little bit of love. They did not renovate the backyard. So there's no patio to speak of. This little slab is it. They've got like a little garden space here that's kind of sectioned off, but there's nothing in it other than just some rocks. This yard would come back if it had a little grass or a little fertilizer and some water, but there's nothing there. Some newer houses directly behind you. You've got an older storage shed here. This is a decent sized backyard. Like I said, it needs attention. It looks like maybe irrigation here. There's a spigot there for water. The other side, there's not much to speak of, but I'll give you a look here at the other side of the side yard. Just a little fence off of the front. All right, so let's go back inside and take a look at the master. So, just for your references, I'm coming in the back door here. That bedroom here is immediately to my left. And then you've got your hall bath here. And then this other bedroom in here. Obviously, kitchen. And your great room. Now heading over this way. So this is right next to the kitchen. So kitchen is here. And then you've got your laundry set up in this little room. And if you turn to the right, there's that other door by the front, and they've got this set up like an office. It could be a playroom, it could be an office, it could be like a mudroom if you wanted it to be, just kind of like a flex use space. And then they've got a big barn door for your master here. So this door is, gosh, it must be a custom made door. It's probably 4.5 feet wide. You walk into your master, and it's not a huge room, but it's done really nice. It's probably 15 by 12 feet, something like that. Little walk-in closet. This closet is about 4 by 5 feet. And then your master bath is right here. Got a really nice subway tile shower. It's about 4 by 3 feet. That same tile is echoed throughout the house on the floor here. 6-foot vanity right there. It's got like a manufactured stone top on it also, and then your toilet right there. So the bathroom itself is about 8 by 12 feet, probably, something like that. And then this big window here overlooks the backyard. So there is your house.